Right now I'm sitting at Phillies upstairs. It's a lot quieter up here. There's one guy sitting up here watching some ice hockey, but the TV's low enough so I can make some video. But I'm sure they had a good time here watching the Super Bowl. Big monster TV downstairs. I mean, it's taller than I am. I'm 6 foot. Oh, 5'11" to be exact. I don't know how big that TV is, but it's taller than me in about 6 lengths, 6 widths of me wide. Anyway, sitting here at the walking street at the end. Like I said, Phillies, Envy's next door. I'm gonna order some food, breakfast, but I'm waiting for a friend. She just texted me and said her water was shut off. I was like, well, what, you didn't pay your bill? They're like, no, the landlord didn't pay it. I gave her the money. I was like, well, shoot. So you got a penalty. You're getting penalized for someone else's mishap. I'd be yelling at the landlord. You're trying to wash your body and there's no water. He says, yeah, I took a poo-poo and I couldn't flush. Oh, you have to do Philippine style. Come on, girl. You're from the province. Anyway, I'm going to try to wake up here from my cup of coffee here and see how their cup of coffee is compared to the cafe. I was just at Chris's. Yeah, it's drinkable. It is good. The one at Chris's, a cup of coffee there was 40 pesos. I don't think there's any refills. I mean, you got to pay another 40 pesos for a refill. I remember when I'm getting old, cups of coffee was like a quarter in the U.S. Probably cheaper than that. 10 cents. No, I'm not that old. I don't remember when it was 10 cents. Some of you guys might remember. What's the cheapest coffee you've ever had? I mean, besides making at home, I make a lot at home. I boil water in my rice cooker, and I buy these packages of, I like the dark coffee. It's Copico. I'll show you guys the brand. I think I might have showed it before, but boil the water, and one of these packages are only like 10 pesos each. I like it strong, so I put 2 of them in together. All right. Our little family sitting down here, folks. Sleeping outside. Beautiful day though, huh? Man. Said it's still kind of cool this morning. Waiting for a friend. Now it might be a while since she's probably not going to come out if she doesn't take a shower. So you just use the baby wipe shower. You can do it. I don't care if you're a little stinky. What the hell is this? See, that's what I was going to show you guys last time. They got the sports schedule. This one's here until January 3rd, until the 7th of February. And they got the schedule here. Everything. NHL, you probably can't read that on my camera. That NBA, UFC fights here. Premier League, football. I like that. So right now, let's see. Today is Tuesday. They got Brentford versus Man City at 4 a.m. So yeah, I missed that one. So you got to get up early. If you like sports here in the Philippines, folks, you got to get up early. Because it's live. They show it live here. And they got good deals on breakfast. You know, only $2.59 breakfast. I've had their, what have I had? Ham and cheese, their omelet, and all day bread, like the Aussie breakfast or Phillies omelet. I've had those. Pretty good. All right, we'll see what today brings me and what kind of video I produce out here for you guys. I'll be back. Fortune Hong Kong Seafood Restaurant. Bunch of people in there. I don't know if that's just advertisement or if that van is dedicated to that restaurant, and then there's all the hungry people inside. He's taking them. Beautiful day here, folks, in the Philippines. Well, maybe some parts of the Philippines it's not so good weather. Look at this gal's long hair. She don't get it tangled up in the tire there. That would suck. I would rip her hair out and it'll survive on that. Her hair was so long. I mean, it was down to her freaking knees. Look at this guy, hard worker. I admire. That's how you can. That's how you gain respect from me. People that are trying, that are working hard, are making an effort, that are providing service to others. This guy here, I don't know where he's at. He left his, maybe he had to run to use the bathroom, but there's all his, he carries that on his shoulders. He sells all kinds of various things. Oh, there he is behind it. Couldn't see him. All kinds of various things from, I can't see that far. Looks like a shovel. There are brooms and all kinds of cleaning supplies maybe. I think there might be some flowers on there too. I don't know, a hat maybe as well. Like dead, you know, looks like there's even a balloon. You know, it's like these kids around here. They not even the kids. There's adults. They just beg for money. I mean, go shine some shoes, offer something, service. I don't care if you're a kid. Go and there's a little girl last night, and I made this video on the McDonald's one. I gave her the puzzle after I was done, but she was selling flowers. Provide some service to others, man. I mean, I'm generous, and once in a while I'll give out to the needy. But I want you to be self-sufficient. I want you to be able to work, and you learn a lot of values. You get that work ethic, you know, and I want you to be independent on yourself, not reliant on other people. Do you want that your whole life? I guess some people do. They just want to be. They have no ambition to better themselves. As every one of you, you all have greatness in you. What do you want to do? Go work for it, man. Provide some service to others. Look at this frickin' hard worker. Every day. I bet he works every fucking day. And he's providing for his family. Or if you don't have a family, he's providing for himself. He sells what he can, so he's able to eat. I mean, yeah, he could be sitting out here on the corner begging for money. Then you're relying on everybody else. If you go out there and sail and try, you might sell. I mean, the potential is endless. And then you're relying on other people to give you money. If you're just sitting on the side just for nothing. You go out, you walk around, this guy is doing, or you get your shop, you sit there and sell coffee, shine shoes. I seen a cobbler down here. Is that what they call him, a cobbler? He was fixing shoes. He was working his ass off, fixing shoes. I don't think they even have cobblers. Is that what, I think that's what they call cobblers. I forgot the name. Fixing shoes in the States. People mostly in America, and most people are just, if something breaks, we don't fix it. We just throw it away and go to Walmart and get another one. This guy was actually fixing all the shoes, the soles of them. the hard worker. Check out this guy. He got a bunch of sunflowers on his, he's delivering them to his store. Maybe he's selling them. Beautiful looking sunflowers. Look at that. Someone take a right-hand turn. Kind of hard to see cars coming. Those might be real. They might be real fake, huh? Those fake flowers. Whatever they are, they're hopefully somebody enjoys them. And then you learn, right, from a business. If he goes out there and he tries to sell them, it's like, oh, that's not working. Nothing's working. So you got to change it up a little bit. Find out what people want. Go ask wherever you're working. If this is your street that you work on, you might want to change locations. If you tried a lot of different locations and you're not selling anything, go and talk to people around there. Say, hey, what do you want? Do you like flowers? What kind of flowers do you like? Maybe he grows flowers or he makes those if they're fake. He goes, and then people might say, well, yeah, I like blue ones. Do you have any blue color? And he goes, okay. And he asked a few people, and there's a few people that want blue ones. Okay, so then he'll try to sell those, and you just keep asking people what they want, and you bring it to them. Like here, I'm here at the coffee store. I want some good, number one thing at a restaurant, you want good quality food. You want food that's going to bring people back. The next should be the service, right? I mean, I'll sacrifice. I know if they have good food, if they have shitty service, or their waitress is all in a bad mood, or is always pissed off, or they're lazy, but their food is excellent, I'll still go there. I'll put up with the bad service and just get takeout or delivery if you don't want to deal with the shitty ass waitress's attitude. But what I'm saying is, I'll go and eat at that place. It reminds me of Jerry Seinfeld. It's a sitcom. If you guys don't know Seinfeld, it was a comedy sitcom, and he used to go to this soup kitchen, and the soup kitchen guy, they call him the soup Nazi because he was like very strict. If you go into his store, you got to stand in the straight line, no talking. I mean, only the order. He was very strict. If you didn't follow his rules, he'd kick you out of the kitchen. And they would sacrifice. The soup was so good, they put up with his attitude. What would you sell? What would you want to sell? I know a lot of you guys want to start your own business. I mean, I think everybody has that thought has come by someone's mind, right? What would you start? And maybe you're just hesitant because you're scared. You got no money. There's all kinds of excuses. The uncertainty, right? Just do it. Think big. Start small. And then learn as you go. Or ask what other people that's done the same thing, what's been successful for them, and copy them. Duplicate success. And of course, you want your own style, so put your own little flair, your own little ideas in there. And if those ideas aren't working, keep tinkering, keep trying new ideas and find out what works. I'm trying this out, folks. I've been doing YouTube now it was just a thing just for, I wanted some company. It sounds weird because there's no one talking to me back. Well, I do get comments, so I guess there is some communication. But I'm talking to myself. Oh, my friend's texting me. They're here. Hold on a second. I'll be right back, folks. Okay, folks. Sorry for that abrupt stoppage of my video. My friend showed up, and we had some other plans to do. But I'll continue this conversation. What I like talking about businesses and trying to just to remind people to do what you want to do. Stop procrastinating and putting it off and being scared and having all these excuses to not why. I'm terrible English. Not why. Why aren't you living your dream? Most people aren't living their dream because they're living their fears. And if I didn't have hands, I couldn't talk. I guess I'm half Italian, so I gotta have my hands to talk. All right, folks, stay tuned. I know that was kind of
I just quit that video. I was editing it back, and it was just like, oh, my friend's here. I'm going. See you guys later. Well, that's exactly what happened. I'll see you guys again. Stay with me. Subscribe. There's more goofiness coming, and some more ideas coming. And start your business, whatever you want to do. Just start it. Just go. Just push that record button, right? Just push that record button in life. Go out and just do it. All right? The universe will point the way. Okay? If you fail is not a bad word. Let me say that again. Failure is not a bad word. It's going to happen to you. Okay? It's inevitable. It means it's going to happen no matter what. But it's okay, because we need that failure to help us, that points us the right way to go. Okay, it didn't happen that way. Let's try another way. Don't give up. Live your dream, folks. We'll see you later. We'll see you next time. Remember, keep moving forward.